You're watching Ticket TV live streams. Like, share, and subscribe.
All right, man, let me get this straight, man. I want to get this completely straight. So the NBA is upset with they upset with teams for tanking, and they're gonna punish teams severely. And I'm watching all over the news where Bobby Marks and all these people are talking about how they're gonna punish teams severely for tanking, and tanking is a real problem, and they may even stop having an NBA draft and just do rookie free agency and blase, blase, blah. Right? Now I want you to think about this, right? This is what they say, right? This is what they say. They say, oh man, teams are tanking, man, and we got to stop this tanking, and this is a real problem. But they ain't got no problem with tampering. They don't have a problem with tampering, do it. They don't have a problem with salary cap circumvention, but they got a problem with teams tanking. Make it make sense. And it's just like this man said, the NBA punishing everybody else, harsher than everybody else, but for some reason, with the LA strippers, they have been able to get smooth sailing, right? Up until now. But that's okay. Things are gonna change. They're gonna pay the price. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys something, man. People who are real journalistic, you know what I'm saying, and are serious about putting out right information, to see all the evidence that's been spilled out against these people, man, and to understand the climate of the NBA, where you have media on TV telling players where to go and where not to go, and now you're hearing that there was an alleged dynamic of media members helping, allegedly, the Clippers acquire Kawhi Leonard. That's disgusting, because now it goes to show y'all a lot of the stuff that we've been thinking about the media and how they can be bought and paid for. You understand? We've already seen the media on a current storm trying to push Giannis out of Milwaukee. Stephen A. Snitch went on TV yesterday. He's on TV talking about, oh, Giannis needs to sign on. Why is you worried about that shit? Why is you worried about what Giannis got to do with Milwaukee? It's the Milwaukee Bucks, clown. That's his. Giannis can do the hell he want to do. Stephen A. Smith ain't out here telling everybody else what to do. Why is he so worried about? Why are they so worried about pushing Giannis out of Milwaukee? Think about what the media did. They've already tried to destroy Milwaukee and say, oh, they don't want to be there anyways, right? They don't want Milwaukee to have a team. It's crazy. So now whenever Milwaukee gets players, guys like Stephen A. Smith are going to tell them, get up and leave. What's the point of having those teams then? If you're a guy like Stephen A. Smith, what's the point of having those teams? It makes no sense whatsoever. We live in a disgusting, vile, hypocritical world, man. And these guys are scum, man. Guys like Stephen A. Smith, man, world-class scumbag, man. And these guys are openly, and I'm going to say this to everybody that's listening to this video, they're openly campaigning, right? I'm going to say it again, for teams to lose their guys. It's complete bullshit, man, right? When you're openly campaigning for teams, guys to leave their teams, bro, it's crazy work. It's crazy work, right? And so I'm telling y'all this, man, like these dudes, bro, you never see them telling somebody to leave LA. You never see them telling somebody to leave Miami. Miami, think about this. You never see them telling somebody to leave the Brooklyn Nets. You never see Stephen A. Smith telling somebody to leave New York. But they'll tell Giannis, hey, man, you got to leave Milwaukee, bro. You got to get out of there, man. They ain't got shit going on over in Milwaukee, man. You got to get out of Milwaukee, Giannis. Milwaukee it's just not a good place for you, man. I mean, these guys are scumbags, man. This is the media y'all got going on. This is the media, right? This is the shit that the media is doing. It's bullshit. It's yellow journalism. It's dirty. It's foul. It's disgusting. It's wrong. And they're doing it. They're okay with this shit. They're okay with the bullshit, man. Sad, bro. But I watched on TV, Bobby Marks out here running his mouth talking about, oh, yeah, man, they're serious about, tanking. We're very serious about that. Well, what about salary cap circumvention? What about tampering? What about that shit right there? Y'all ain't serious about that? We ain't got no problem with that type of shit going on? Or are y'all just some capping ass Negroes and y'all play these games because you guys are paid to do it? Is somebody greasing your pockets to come on TV and push Giannis out of Milwaukee and do all this other shit they doing. Like I said before, man, you got to pay attention to the media, man. They pick and choose who they want to talk about, who they want to report on, who they want to push against who. That shit's sad, man. It went from being where you could just turn on ESPN and get the highlights and get the regular basketball news to now is everybody telling everybody what they need to do. This shit crazy, man. Instead of you getting information just about the game itself in general and what's going on and what happened in the game last night or whatever like that, it's a whole different situation now. And then once somebody come do some real goddamn journalism and find out, hey man, there's some cheating going on around here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got nothing to say now. Most folks is quiet. What's up with this shit, bro? What's up with this capping ass shit, man? This shit is cap, man. This shit is cap, bro. I don't have no respect for these clowns, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't have no respect for these clowns, man. Dudes don't deserve no respect, man. They really don't. They don't deserve any level of respect, man. And I'm just being honest with y'all, man. Dudes is lemon heads, man. And that just is what it is, man. They lemon heads, man. And you just can't respect dudes like this, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll move and operate like this, like scumbags, sleazebags. You know what I mean? And so you see all of this. We see all what's going on, man. We know what's going on, man. We know what's up, man. So again, you know, everybody knows what's up, man. We've already seen it. You know what I mean? Um, and so again, Johnny Wilkes, and I'm gonna say this again, right? He dropped receipts, right? Johnny Wilkes dropped receipts. He got NBA legends on record. And the NBA got all that information and ain't did shit. Along with Kawhi Leonard's own trainer for 14 years saying, hey, man, they tampered with us, man. They tampered. When we was with the Spurs, they came to me trying to get him. Nothing. I want you to think about that. Kawhi Leonard's own trainer came out in a sworn statement and said that in 2017 they was cheating the Spurs. And everybody sitting up here talking about shit about the Spurs. And think about how this could have backfired on the Spurs. Because now Kawhi falls. Now the Clippers going after Kawhi. Kawhi might be looking at it like, oh shit, I can go back home, get all this shit with these guys. And then what? He sours on San Antonio, the team that drafted him, the team that invested in him, the team that helped build him up. And then we saw how that ended. So the Spurs lose him and get DeMar DeRozan. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And the Spurs had to wait until they got Wemby to recover. Think about everything I'm saying, bro. And all the Kawhi shit, it never started until he left San Antonio. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. All this Kawhi capping ass bullshit, it never started until this bum left San Antonio. When he left San Antonio, this is when everything started. The day he left San Antonio. Boy, these people are disgusting. They're vile. They're trifling. It's just sad, man. It really is, bro. It's sad, man. You know? The day he left San Antonio, he turns into a whole different monster. As far as all this other shit we've seen him slinging, man. And you really have to look at it and say, man, this is some real diabolical shit going on, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, I know all the reports, bro. Bro, I know all the fucking reports, man. The NBA know that shit. Johnny Wilkes told the NBA this. But that you got Bobby Marks and them on TV now talking about he gonna punish teams. And that's exactly what Johnny Wilkes said. The NBA will punish everybody else except for the strippers. So now they talking about punishing teams and we're taking tanking seriously. We're gonna think about taking out the draft. But them motherfuckers ain't gonna punish Steve Ballhead, right? Nah, they gonna hit that dude today. They gonna hit him today. They gonna punish his ass today. Because you got too many people like myself that's on the case. Pablo on the case. Dan Levitard on the case. A whole lot of other people on the case. And we ain't playing. It's gonna be some equality around this motherfucker. Straight up. Right? So he sat right up there again saying what he was saying, man. Dude is a clown, bro. These dudes is all clowns. So all they missing is the red nose and the red shoes. That's it. They clowns. So when I look at these dudes and I look at that, man, that's what I see, man. Y'all let me know what it is.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.